Hey, I'm Tyler Melton. I'm assistant professor at UT Health Science Center, College of Pharmacy on the Knoxville campus. Before I started precepting, I wish I knew the importance of developing student self-confidence and professional judgment. When I first started precepting, I realized a lot of pharmacy students didn't have the self-confidence and the professional judgment to really be able to perform in certain clinical settings and with different patient interactions. And that resonated with me as a first-time pharmacist. I had the same experiences. I felt like I had the information, I had the knowledge, the expertise, but I didn't have a way to execute on it always. So the professional judgment is rooted in self-confidence and in self-efficacy. And really trying to help the students develop that is the way that they can learn that we modify our individual patient interactions based on our professional judgment. And it's really the way that we modify our clinical approaches overall. For example, professional judgment is very important in practicing rural pharmacy, where a lot of times rural pharmacists have to practice at an expanded scope. So you have different patient circumstances, and a lot of times they involve things like rural health disparities, which can include like geographic isolation, limited resources, transportation issues, and other social determinants of health. In order to develop student self-confidence and professional judgment, it really starts with having interactions with them so I can identify what their strengths are and their professional interest. And that feeds in really well into the rural health curriculum because we have semester-long projects. And those projects require the students to be self-reliant, to have self-confidence, but then also to have informed decision-making. And through that process, they begin to develop these project materials that are reflective of their strengths and their personal interests, which is really nice because it serves them well, after pharmacy school as well. Through the rural health projects, though, I do discussion-based activities, which is what allows me to give individual feedback to help shape their project, as well as give opportunity for peer feedback. And it's really important to have that type of layered approach because it ultimately builds their self-confidence in the end. And that self-confidence, and my hopes at least, is that it serves as a foundation for them to be able to change and adapt to different patient encounters like what they'll experience in rural pharmacy practice. And it seems to be pretty successful so far. I've had a student who's written to me about how she's had the confidence to explore different avenues and different opportunities to her that she didn't feel like she had the confidence to do so before. For me, individualized teaching gives students that stepping stone to start their professional journey, feeling self-confident and aware of their personal strengths. So the next time you're teaching, I encourage you to explore how you can develop student self-confidence and professional judgment. Thank you for your time.